All right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by first giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men of Yasharala, scattered, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity, risking life and livelihood in so doing, especially in these days and times. Shalom to the women and children who watch and who learn as well. The name of this video is going to be entitled Hebrew Israelites. Who do you think you are? Okay, now all of a sudden I'm getting notifications as soon as I started, recording. Russian Hebrew Israelites. Who do you think you are? Okay. And that's the sentiment of 2/3 of our people. Okay. 2/3 of our people they identify as being a black person, okay, or a Hispanic person from whatever island that your conquerors took over, okay, and raped and robbed and murdered you. Okay, if you were you want to be a Native American, okay, and that's who a lot of our people think they are. That's who they have settled for being, and no matter which kingdom, the northern or the southern kingdom, settling in that mind state is detrimental. And listen, I don't care how much money you've accumulated, okay, or garbage, okay, because guess what? Success can be failure, okay? So, you may see a person and, maybe they feel they have a lot of accomplishments, okay? They went, made it out of the ghetto, okay? Gone to a college, acquired some type of piece of paper, okay? Even may have a patent, all right, on some type of device they've created, okay? Maybe even written books, okay? Now, unless these books, okay, are historical, they have no meaning, okay? Because at the end of the day, all of those things go out the damn window, okay? They all go out the window in this society, because this society is led by white supremacy. I don't give a damn. You got Jake walking around here with their chest poked out, man. With their chest poked out. And it's sad, man. It's sad. And Jake, Jake know it's sad, but Jake wants to make believe that, they've accomplished something great, man. Because all our people want is a feel-good feeling, okay? And to, they don't want to, and no one wants to be in a, a down, they may feel that it's a down mode, or bad energy or low vibration, but in actuality it's the truth. In actuality it's the truth. You're overworking, and I'm speaking for a minute. You have people who your brain, your body, okay, is working triple, quadruple times, because the things that are on your mind, okay, it really don't relate to what's actually going on in the world. And so this causes what? That is what stress is, man. That is what stress is. You don't, your body operating on a frequency of, you know, uh, something that is you're looking forward to something that, even if a lot of these people can obtain certain things, because they may be have money or whatever, but it's false. uh it's a false security. All right. um and let me get a scripture. All right. So our people hide behind things like, I'm black, I'm Hispanic, you know uh okay. And this is Hebrews 4:12. All right. It says, for the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. So, unless you come into the truth, okay, where you see the Hebrew Israelites, and you got different groups of Hebrew Israelites. Everybody's not going to be uh doing the same thing, man. Just like with anything else, man. Okay? You have some people who are going to do it, operate it as it should be operated. And then you're going to have people who put their own spin on the way uh that this movement should function, okay, the way that it should go. Okay? Some, um and it's unfortunate, okay? It's unfortunate that you do have individuals who do this. But when you read the scriptures, you find out that this journey is a race. Okay, this is a race to the end. Okay, and although you may be black, see, people say, I'm black, and whatever you have going on, that's BS. That's bullshit. Okay, that's BS and that's bullshit, man. Because if tomorrow they started handing out Hebrew Israelites billions of dollars then every Negro, Hispanic, and Native American would be busting their ass to try to claim that they are a Hebrew Israelite. Okay? And so now, even now, you have grants and certain things that they do award people, okay? 501c3 charters and, other things that, they are awarding, a lot of these institutions, if you could call them that, which claim to be Hebrew Israelites, okay? So now you have people getting money, but there's certain things that they can't say. Certain topics that they can't speak upon. Certain things that they have to do. Okay? And so you have to be careful of, what spirit that you're in, because listen, the Lord sees right through you, man. Okay? The Lord sees right through the bullshit. And even though a lot of people, they think that their shit don't stink, man. Okay? And it's my thing is as long as you're pretty much in line with what the scriptures say, okay? um you know you're doing good, man, because we're in this world, okay? We're all in this society that's led by white supremacy and everything that comes along with that. You have, a mind state, a mindset that are intertwined with the so-called black, so-called Latin, so-called Native American, that stems from slavery. Okay? And that has followed, even people who claim to be Hebrew Israelites into the truth. That fabric of what was that white supremacy fabric, which was put on so-called black people during slavery. But, and outside of that, you have, 2/3 of our people who just don't get it. They don't accept this truth. They look at what we're doing as, as frivolous, foolishness. And the scriptures speak on that, man. Okay. And I know you're looking at the screen, okay, and the price of this Russian icon book, okay? Because, now, okay, now I can't believe this. I had 3 tabs open, now it's only 2. Okay. Fine. Fine. I'll find it. I'll find it here. 1 second. All right, 1 Corinthians 3:19, it says, "For the wisdom of this world is foolishness. Okay? Know this. Know this. Okay, when listening to this video. All right? I'm only 15 minutes in. But know and understand, because, at the beginning of this video, I was telling you, you have people who may seem to be successful. You may look at these people and view them as successful, and they are not. I told you that success can be failure. Okay? And 2/3 of our people are of that fabric. They're following that fabric which has been sown since their captivity here in the West. 1 Corinthians 3:19, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right? For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. And, you're going to have a lot of people who are going to try to come up against this truth. And Esau has been, the main opponent. But it's not just Esau that damn hammer is going to drop on. It's going to drop on 2/3 of you people. And it's it's a shame, okay? It is a shame, but you're not ashamed, okay? 2/3 of you people, you are not ashamed. The world is waking up. This is a new dawn, okay? This is the beginning of a new dawn. And 2/3 of you people, you're still in outer darkness, man. It's like when the sun comes up, the sun rises on the east, so of course they're up first. Okay, while the rest of the world is sleeping. Okay? They've already started and begun their day, but some people, okay, and I'm not tooting my own horn, okay? I could get up at, some people say I should get up earlier. Some individuals I know get up earlier, man, start their day earlier. But, for the most part, I can start off at around 4. 4 a.m. And I'm not tooting my own horn, man. And get the day started. And, and people just think, no, I didn't wake up when you woke up, man. Okay? I don't wake up when most of you niggas are still asleep. See? That's how much time our people have. 2/3 of our people, you still be sleeping. So even on days that I really sleep the longest on days that I have to work. Okay? So the wisdom of this world is foolishness. Foolishness, man. And that's why it pays so much. Okay? That's why the cost of those lifestyles is tragic. Now, recently, you had these rappers, okay? Gilly the Kid being one, okay? And recently, Bandman Kevo, okay? Now, you know, you have to think, man. Okay, you know, you see these people, man, and they're acting, and you know, and again, there's nothing wrong with having money, okay, but when you manifest, you know, when you're, you know, putting something, making that money greater than its actual power. You know, you as an Israelite, man, you know, that's a major no with the Lord, man, with Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, man. In fact, you know, you should seek the Lord even more. Okay? You know, you shouldn't, you know, be putting your face out there. Listen, you know, I'm bringing up those individuals because both of those individuals have recently lost children. And they're already young men. Gilly the Kid is a young man. You know, he may think he's an old man. He's not. Bandman Kevo. All right, they're young men. You know, they may think that they're old men, but you know, they're not, man. And they have lost sons. Okay, and other, you know, people lose children to violence. Okay, and the lesson is, okay, that this place is polluted. Okay, and you can't fall short of that, because if you're not acknowledging this, man, okay, the Lord is going to uh uh turn you, man. He's going to twist your ass, man. Hold on, man. I just thought about two good scriptures at one time, so I'm going to have to go with the last one. All right. Exodus 34:14, for thou shalt worship no other God. That word God is not, doesn't mean a actual God, okay? Because there is but one power, and that is Yahweh, okay? That is the most high power, Yahweh. And then there is Yahweh Shai, okay? But when it comes to God, okay, what you ignorantly call God, that is Yahweh. And he is the power of you Israelites, or you niggas. Whether you want to be an Israelite or not, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, man. I don't want to be an Israelite. I want to be it doesn't fucking matter. You don't have a choice in the matter. Okay? You don't have a choice. Well, I'm gonna eat some pork. Who gives a fuck? You don't have a choice. You're just going to be bent, and you're just going to be rendered, man, no matter what, until you pay homage, and by repenting and confessing that there is no God besides Yahweh, okay, and his son, okay, our deliverer is Yahweh Shai, okay. But anything outside of that comes at a great cost. Exodus 34:14. For thou shalt worship no other God, for the Lord, whose name is jealous, is a jealous God. Now you're going to have it, why don't, and there's a word right there, okay, in Hebrew. It's good, let me see. I'm not going to look it up now. You can look it up, all right? Whatever jealous is in Hebrew, all right? But that is not the name of the Most High Power, okay? I told you his name is Yahweh, okay? And you could go there, you'll see jealous and go see the name of what jealous is, okay? But anyway, it's sad that you got, you lose thought because, Jake is slow, man, okay? You can lose thought in your conversation because Jake, but anyway, when you're, boasting, about how good, when you're lying, okay, let's get to the nitty gritty of it, man. When you're lying about how good it is here in the West, that's a lie, man. That's a lie. And then when you're trying to, you know, fortify that lie, man, the Lord is just, he's going to show you that shit is some foolishness, man. Okay? He's going to show you that the wisdom of this world is foolishness. And then he'll, and something as tragic like that can happen. And, I'm not going to, pipe on, harp on saying that, but that's just the truth of what the matter is. Okay? And who's to blame? Shall the child pay for the sins of their father? No, that's true. The child doesn't pay for the sins of the father, of his father. Okay? But, okay, we all have sins, man. Okay? Even those children. Okay? And I'm so mad that this, wow. Like all of these tabs, they have closed on their own. As soon as I started doing this video, look at that. That's crazy. And this is a different, what's the name? That's Satan. That is Satan right there. Your previous what? See? I'm going to have to stop using this because now I just forgot the scriptures that I was about to go to. Oh, so this is acting up. All of my devices are just acting up. That's what it is. They're acting up. Oh man, that's what it is. First Corinthians 3:19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. All right. And so you thinking that you're wise. You thinking that you're fool. You people are foolishly thinking that you're wise in this world, man. And that's when the Lord, you know, makes that, sends that angel, man. Okay? Because your wisdom should have been at directing your children, okay, in the steps of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. Not in the steps of your oppressors. See, I'm taking it slow, so I sound slow saying it. Okay? I'm looking at the price of this Russian icon book, which was once $15, man. Now, I don't know why, maybe this Russian icon book, okay, it says new, used, it's a hardcover. Maybe that, I don't know. But it is now $2,393.99, which is making it, for most Jake, hard to obtain, to buy. Okay. But see, Jake, Jake, a nigga with money. Look at his library, man. He don't have a live. He's not looking in it at this, man. Okay. And you have Jake that they know the truth. They're scholars now. And now they may have these books. They have these books, but for the most part, our people don't have these books, man. All right. They're not trying to get them. They're not trying to obtain them. And this is about them. This is your history. This should, and I've lost, you know, uh, friendships, and there's no loss to me, really. I can't say that it's a loss, okay? People who have distanced themselves from me for years, man. Listen, when 18 years ago, 19 years ago, okay, when I got a hold of this truth, listen, 18 years ago, man, it's incredible because it seemed just like yesterday. And listen, I go as hard as I did yesterday for this truth. Okay, no one can tell you, hey, look, man, you not going, yeah. Okay, can you imagine a man telling you that you don't go hard for this truth? Well, you can see my work. You can see other men's work. For and labor for this truth. There are men who are laboring day and night in this truth, man. And I know they feel as I feel, that I'm not doing enough. And that is a feeling that you get. I'm not doing enough. Because when you look at 2/3 of our people, go to Instagram, you see the foolishness. You see the foolishness. People talking about the diddler. Who cares, man? Who cares, man? I don't care. I already know that the majority of those industry individuals, they're weirdos, man. The people who follow those individuals, they're weirdos, man. Some way, somehow. Okay? I don't care who it is in the industry. They are weirdos. How can you go and try to fit in somewhere, okay, that's foreign to you? You know, you're from the hood. If you're really from the hood, like, you know, some of these individuals, they go back to, they're able to go back to their neighborhood, but a lot of them are not able to go back to their neighborhood, to around people who, you know, grew up around them. See, when they come back, they get their ass blew to hell, man. Get your ass shot to hell. Why is that happening? It's because you have rejected Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, and you're trying to promote the foolishness of this world, and you are a victim of that foolishness, man. And so some of them see that, and, you know, and they want to be able to come back to their old neighborhood, because what type of a gangster are you that can't come back to your old neighborhood? Al Capone, he could go back to his old neighborhood. You know, any of these gangsters, they could go back to their neighborhood, man. Real gangster. And guess what? The people that you know, that you don't hear about, guess what? They could always go to Hollywood, go to these places, you know, okay, extravagant places, have no problem, and then go back home. Because they didn't fall, you know, for the foolishness of the world. You know, I see brothers that has been in this truth before me. Okay, they've gone to places like Egypt, and, you know, they've taken pictures. Most Jake go on vacation just to spend money for a like, man. That's just how sad our people are, man. They go on vacations for a like, man. There's places, you know, if I was to go on vacation, guess what? I want to see these icons, these artifacts, these places, you know, take pictures of these places, these ancient places, okay? Yeah, there's you know, and, you know, maybe enjoy a nice scenery, okay, with a woman, okay, and some liquor, okay? But this work is first, man. This work is first. 1 Corinthians 2:14. No, 1 Corinthians 1:25. Because the foolishness of God is wiser than men. Okay? And we are that foolishness. Those who are showing you, who've been showing you these icons. Now everybody's on the bandwagon. You know, now the spirit is, you know, on these women, on the black woman, man. And then, you know, now Jake is starting to see, like, man, But Jake is, he's not going to stop with that. Okay? Because the foolishness of God is wiser than men, and the weakness of God is stronger than men. Okay? And this truth is not going to be stopped. 1 Corinthians 2:14, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of God, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. So he doesn't even know it. He see, man, black people, they worship the black people, man. Look, man, then, he jumps on TikTok. Look, man, they worship the black people. They dumb because, don't know nothing, man. But he'll get, 40,000 views, 50,000 views because the foolishness, okay, they can't get it, okay? And that's a bigger crowd than the people who do get it. You understand? But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of Yahweh, for they are foolishness unto him. Okay? So even when we do these videos, okay, the average nigga, he is not going to be anything that he likes. I don't like basketball. I don't like college basketball. I couldn't tell you a damn thing about college basketball, man, or a college basketball player, because it's foolishness to me. But something that I'm into, fishing, football, females, okay? Look, and I can share that with you. I can share in that. You understand? That's the difference. See, even in the NBA, man, I tell you maybe four players, maybe, okay? And that's from them constantly talking about the players on, the sports channel. I don't watch basketball, okay? College basketball, March Madness, I'm not a part of that. I don't know nothing about it, okay? Because it's foolishness to me. And that is the same thing, okay? I'm not going to follow anything. Somebody might be like, man, look, you can make $2,000 on this bet, okay, with the Final Four or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't make that bet, man, because I don't know anything. I don't get down with it. You see, and so even with scoffers, with scoffers coming on, people looking for entertainment, that's because they found something in there, okay? Something has, of the world has sparked their interest. We're like, damn, why this motherfucker scoffing? Because you're talking about something that has sparked their interest. But the reality of the matter is, this is foolishness, man. These Russian icons, look at the price of that. It wasn't always like that. But now they've made it so that Jake definitely won't see any images. But they got cheaper books. They got cheaper ones than this. Okay? Recently you had, again, the Diddler. Okay? The Diddler, P. Diddy himself, man. They ran into his home, raided both of his homes. Okay? Raided both of this man's homes. Guns to his children's head. Anything could have went wrong, man. Anything could have went wrong. You know, P Diddy, he's not really. You don't really, and I don't follow him. He, but you don't see him, you know, really promoting this place that much like that. He parties, so he's a part of it. But you don't see him, just man, this is a great place. Okay, you see him dancing, and he's living that life. Okay, but some of you Jakes, you are promoting the fuck out of the West, man. And now they're saying all of this about P Diddy, and which it could be true. He's not a part of this truth. Okay, Kanye. Okay, Kanye may have only spoken up, because he's seen how the 1948ers were coming, man. Trying to freak out his baby mama. Nobody wants their baby mama freaked out, man. Okay? Nobody wants their baby mama freaked out, man. The mother of your children, nobody wants that. And that's a part of this place, man. That's a part of this place. So, when it comes to the question, who do we think we are? We know who we are. Okay? Who do what do you people think you are? Okay, what do you people think you are? We know who we are, man. Okay? But it's 2/3 of you people who are definitely in the way. 2/3 are in the way, man. And then they'll pick up, they pick up these topics and try to, put their own spin. No, man, you can't put a spin on this truth. Okay? It has to be done with 100% truth behind it. Because guess what? Even though you may speak on this, guess what? The Lord is sending Edomite to confound you, man. You'll get confounded if you're not coming, the way that this is supposed to come. You're just, picking what you want to pick. Then someone will come and confound you. And that's going to happen. That's going to happen. We're going to see that more and more. People, because you got people like Vocab Malone who knows this doctrine. He knows this doctrine. And you got other Edomites who listen closely and know that they know the song. Esau knows a Jake song more than Jake. He knows all the lyrics. He be on point with it and everything. You see old Edomites, they be rapping little nigga songs, okay, little drill songs. And if you singing right along with them and you say the wrong word, they're gonna correct you. Esau loves to correct you niggas, man. Because he knows you niggas, somewhere along the line, you niggas don't know what the hell you're talking about. And so he's watching and listening. And he's going to, you fake, you fake MCs, you're going to be exposed, man. You're going to be exposed. So, with that being said, Lord willing, you were edified. Till next time, Shalom.